Deep-sea discoveries that will blow your mind. Fisherman's ordinary day turned into a bizarre encounter. With strange fishes, unusual moments, and oddities so bizarre they couldn't have been made by God.
Walk it, I'm coming around.
These are shocking surprises fishermen got.
Смотри, вот это были когда-то ножки, лапки. Вот они, оп, спрятался.
While giving a tour, a guide pointed out a strange fish, drawing the group's attention. As she described its unusual features, anticipation grew, and everyone began guessing what it could be. When she revealed the fish's mouth and nose, it was the glowing green eyes that truly caught everyone off guard, adding to the mystery. The guide shared that the creature weighed around 150 pounds and resembled an ancient lizard. The tour concluded with everyone amazed by this bizarre creature and the many other strange and wonderful beings lurking in the deep ocean.
Смотри, вот это были когда-то ножки, лапки. Вот они, оп, спрятался.
Muskellunge mystery.
I start figurating.
Two friends were fishing in a lake when they noticed something massive moving beneath the surface. Curious, they decided to throw out their bait and wait. After a tense moment, they finally pulled it up, and what they saw was anything but ordinary. The creature was a muskellunge, the largest member of the pike family, known for its sharp teeth. Typically found in deep waters, it was a mystery how this giant ended up in their lake. The friends were both shocked and fascinated by their rare and unexpected catch, leaving them to wonder how such a creature made its way to their spot.
Walk it, I'm coming around.
Giant discovery. In the video, locals were seen carrying a fish, but not just any fish. A giant one found in the Amazon River. This incredible creature was identified as an arapaima, a species typically found in deep waters. Amazed by their discovery, the locals decided to capture it and take it home. None of them had ever seen anything like it before, making this a moment they would never forget. Toxic catch.
That is the strangest fish I have ever seen in my life.
While fishing in a river, a group of fishermen patiently waited for a big catch. Suddenly, their rod bent sharply as they struggled to reel in what felt like a giant fish. When they finally pulled it up, they were stunned to find a rare species unlike anything they had ever seen before. It resembled a fierce sea creature, covered in sharp, pointed scales. After closer inspection, they recognized it as an Acanthocus hystrix, one of the most toxic fish in the world. Realizing the risk it posed, they quickly decided to let it go.
Can I touch it?
They're poisonous. They said be careful.
Poisonous?
Well, they're stickers. You can see them.
Lynching a cod. During a recent fishing expedition, an angler landed an impressive lingcod, a species known for its sharp teeth and aggressive nature. Lingcods can grow over 5 feet long and weigh up to 80 pounds, making them formidable predators in the ocean. This particular catch, with its large size and intimidating appearance, was a true testament to the angler's skill. After capturing the moment, the fishermen likely released the lingcod back into the depths, honoring sustainable fishing practices and ensuring the species' continued existence in the wild. Ice cream fish.
Patrzcie na to, co zrobiłem, jaki zajebisty.
Before seeing this fish, the locals had no idea such creatures even existed. The shape and size of this catch were quite unique. The fish was identified as a fistularia, or cornet fish, which is a long, slender marine species that can grow up to 6 feet. Its unique form and size left the fisherman in amazement as he realized there are many more of these fascinating creatures swimming deep under the surface, hidden away from the world. It was a reminder of just how much there still is to discover in the ocean.
On mi uderzył w tego spinada chyba z 30 razy.
You know avoid. A group of locals were relaxing by the Black Sea when they witnessed something extraordinary emerge from the water. It was an unusual fish, a bizarre hybrid that seemed to be a blend of a fish and a whale. This whalefish-like creature glided across the surface of the water, almost as if it were surfing, captivating everyone who watched. After a brief, mesmerizing display, the creature vanished beneath the waves, leaving the locals in awe of the incredible sight they had just witnessed. I'm Batfish.
First catch of the day. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. I gotta look online or something.
Fishing is always full of surprises, but this fisherman surely didn't expect what he reeled in that day. At first glance, it didn't look like a fish at all. It had feathers on its head and seemed to have legs. Turns out he had caught a batfish, a unique creature known for its remarkable ability to walk along the seafloor using its pectoral fins that resemble legs. This strange and fascinating catch defied the fisherman's expectations, showing that the ocean is full of surprises we can't always predict. Who would have thought a fish could walk?
Strange, man. Holy crap.
Hunter hunted. Fishermen aren't always the predators. Sometimes they become the prey. This local fisherman was waiting patiently for his catch when suddenly he felt a tug on his rod. At first, he thought it was a big catch, but the pull kept getting stronger, almost impossible to handle. It felt like something extraordinary, something 100 times bigger than him. Fear took over as he stumbled and fell on the deck. Thankfully, he was on solid ground, which saved him. If he had stayed in the water, there would have been no chance of escape. Rare visitor. A fisherman was standing near the dock when he noticed an unusual movement in the water. He zoomed in with his camera, only to be shocked by what he saw: a long, strange creature floating toward him. After a closer look, he realized it was a blanket octopus, a species known to inhabit the deep ocean. In some cultures, seeing one is considered a bad omen. Luckily, the octopus approached him for just a brief moment before drifting away, leaving the fisherman both relieved and awestruck by this rare encounter. Double mystery. You've probably seen some strange fish, but trust me, you haven't seen anything quite like this. A fisherman caught a sea inhabitant that seemed normal at first, but as he took a closer look, he noticed something unbelievable. It had 2 mouths. It seemed impossible for any living creature, but there it was. Some thought it could be the result of a mutation, while others speculated it might be some sort of miracle. Whatever the cause, it left everyone stunned, and the fisherman couldn't help but wonder how such an extraordinary creature came to be. Fantasy encounter. While exploring a park, an adventurer stumbled upon a small pond and noticed something unusual. Curious, he reached in and picked up a strange-looking creature. At first, he thought it was just another fish, but its transparent body, long tail, and dragon-like head made it look like something straight out of a fantasy tale. The creature, lifeless in his hands, was much smaller than it appeared in the water. As he examined it, he realized how bizarre nature can be. If this thing had been alive, it would have made for an even wilder encounter. Dark mutation. Walking along the riverbank, a villager spotted strange black bubbles floating on the water. Curious, he leaned in for a closer look and realized these weren't bubbles at all. To his amazement, it was a rare species known as the blackberry fish or black oranda. The villager learned that the black oranda's unique appearance was due to a genetic mutation, which prevented the usual orange pigment found in goldfish. This rare and captivating species is highly sought after by aquarium lovers, making it a truly special discovery. Horrifying mystery. You've probably seen some strange creatures, but this one might just top them all. In a video that's gone viral, a fleshy figure lies on a wooden surface. Its slimy skin a bizarre mix of pink and gray. Sharp teeth protrude from its twisted mouth, and its bulbous, oddly human-like body is unsettling. The wet surface catches the light, making the creature appear even more eerie. Some have speculated it could be a mermaid, though it looks anything but enchanting. This bizarre sight has left viewers terrified, yet strangely captivated. Unexpected sighting. You might have seen many strange fish, but what about this one? While fishing in the Yangtze River in China, some fishermen initially thought they had caught a dolphin, but as they got a closer look, they realized it wasn't a dolphin at all. What they had captured was a Blainville's beaked whale, known for its incredible deep dives and unique tusk-like teeth in males. It was a rare find, setting them apart from other fishermen. Deciding to keep it, they knew they now possessed a creature unlike any other. A one-of-a-kind catch they would remember for years to come. Mystery River. A group of fishermen were out fishing in the river when they noticed a giant figure emerging from the water. It wasn't aggressive, but when it got tangled in their net, it struggled to break free with all its strength, though it was in vain. The creature's size and unusual color were strikingly unique. Some of the fishermen believed it was just a giant fish, while others weren't so sure. They couldn't agree on what it was, but everyone felt that this strange creature could be something much more mysterious than a simple fish. Strange dip. A strange video surfaced online, sparking curiosity and making everyone talk about a bizarre sea creature. In the video, a man was holding an ocean habitat that had an unusually large face. Its eyes and features resembled those of a human, creating a strange mix of sea creature and human. This odd appearance had everyone questioning what it could be. Turns out, it was a pufferfish. While pufferfish are common in both marine and freshwater environments, this one was definitely unique. Its features made it a rare and surprising sight that left viewers stunned. Forest discovery. In the quiet town of Lagoa Seca, Paraíba, a group of hunters made a bizarre discovery during their expedition. Deep in a forest, they found a strange creature partially submerged in the water. As they shone their lights on it, they struggled to identify what it was. With its distinctive round facial disc, it looked like something from another world. Captured in dim light, identifying it was nearly impossible. But one thing was clear. It didn't resemble any known animal. The group, both baffled and uneasy, debated what to do next. They decided to take the creature with them, hoping someone could help unravel the mystery behind this weird find. Vampire fish. A video surfaced online showing a fisherman holding a strange and frightening-looking fish, leaving viewers both amazed and confused. The species had vibrant colors, sharp red teeth, and an almost alien-like appearance, sparking curiosity about what kind of creature it could be. It was later identified as a red-toothed triggerfish, also known as the vampire fish, famous for its sharp teeth used to crush hard shells. Many people wondered what the fisherman did with such an unusual catch. Did he release it back into the ocean, or did he keep it as a rare and mysterious find? Missile encounter.
Oh, be careful, Grandpa.
A family was boating on the Amazon River when they spotted something big moving in the water. It wasn't a snake or a reptile. It resembled a fish. Curious, the grandfather decided to step into the water for a closer look. As he approached, he realized it was an arapaima, one of the largest aquatic creatures in the region. The family couldn't believe their eyes. This massive fish isn't commonly seen. Its shimmering scales and impressive size left them in awe. Witnessing such a rare creature was an unforgettable moment they knew would stay with them forever.
Wow, it's a giant fish.
Tsunami gift. After the tsunami hit Indonesia, locals in a river were left in shock when they spotted a giant carcass. How giant, you ask? It measured around 23 meters long and 4 meters wide, an enormous size that terrified many. The eerie part was that several people had gone missing in the river before, and some believed this creature might have been responsible for those disappearances. Its appearance eased the villagers' fears and brought a sense of relief to the community. It remains a chilling reminder of the mysteries lurking in the waters. Goliath release.
Alright, we're here with Black's Bait with this Goliath grouper. Oh my word! I don't even know how to describe it. Oh!
While fishing, a fisherman was taken by surprise when he reeled in a massive fish, a Goliath grouper. Known for its impressive size and powerful presence, the Goliath grouper is one of the ocean's giants. However, these remarkable creatures are a protected species due to overfishing in the past. Understanding the importance of preserving this magnificent fish, the fisherman made the wise decision to gently release it back into the water, allowing the Goliath grouper to continue its journey in the ocean's depths.
Look at his fins, first of all. This is like, oh my, that's bigger than a basketball.
Expect the unexpected.
You're out the spillway, and this is what little Bill caught, a big pleco.
While fishing, a family made an unexpected catch that turned their ordinary day into an unforgettable adventure. They reeled in a pleco, a unique type of catfish known for its sucker-like mouth, designed to cling to surfaces. Typically found stuck to rocks or aquarium walls, encountering one in the wild was a rare sight. The family was left amazed, realizing they had just hooked one of nature's most fascinating bottom dwellers. What started as a simple fishing trip quickly transformed into an exciting encounter with an unusual aquatic creature.
It's pretty cool. Thank you, YouTubers. Like and subscribe.
Ocean giant. It was a normal day at the beach in South Africa until beachgoers spotted something extraordinary. While enjoying the sun and surf, they noticed a massive creature near the water's edge. As they got closer, they were shocked to see a giant squid washed up on the shore. But this wasn't just any squid. It measured an astonishing 13 feet long and weighed almost 720 pounds. The sight reminded everyone just how unpredictable the ocean can be. You never know what or who you might come across when you least expect it. Catch of the day. Fishermen were out in the ocean, eagerly waiting for their nets to fill with fish. After a while, they pulled the net up, excited to see their haul. But when they looked inside, they were shocked. Among hundreds of fish was a giant seal that had eaten a good portion of their catch. The seal struggled to get back into the water and eventually slipped away. Though it cost them some losses, the fishermen still considered it their catch of the day, a memorable experience they would never forget. Deep Savior. Not all ocean encounters are about catching fish. Sometimes it's about saving them. In this video, a humpback whale was spotted trapped in a fishing net, struggling to free itself. When divers noticed the giant creature, they sprang into action, cutting the net and releasing it back into the ocean. After regaining its freedom, the whale lingered nearby, swaying its tail as if to express gratitude. Humpback whales are known for their haunting songs, and it felt like this one was singing a thank you, echoing through the deep blue waters. Deep Sea Wonder. During a fishing trip out at sea, a fisherman stumbled upon a truly astonishing creature, a deep sea anglerfish. This bizarre ocean dweller had an alien-like appearance, with a large, gaping mouth and a glowing lure dangling in front to attract unsuspecting prey from the darkness of the deep ocean. Captivated by its unusual features, the fisherman filmed the rare encounter. This species is rarely seen by human eyes, and his eagerness to share this strange and fascinating find sparked curiosity about the many mysteries still lurking beneath the ocean's surface. Ocean encounter. What would you do if you came across a sight like this? A fisherman decided to go kayaking in the middle of the ocean, completely unaware that it might turn out to be the worst decision of his life. While lost in the vastness, his GoPro recorded something terrifying. A massive creature appeared in the distance, peeking at him before disappearing beneath the water. It was hard to tell exactly what it was, but the possibilities were endless. Whales, dolphins, great white sharks, or even sea lions. Whatever it was, it left him wondering what creatures truly lurk beneath the surface. Arms for days.
You're kidding! That is so huge!
While fishing in the ocean, a group of fishermen caught several fish, but just as they were about to pull them up, they noticed something unusual. It seemed like someone was pushing their catch back into the water. After a struggle, they finally managed to pull the net up, only to find a giant octopus clinging tightly to it. The creature appeared to resist, as if warning them not to take what belonged to its territory. Despite the octopus's best efforts, the fishermen were determined and, in the end, successfully pulled both the fish and the octopus onto the boat.
That's a big octopus. You want to grab it? I want to eat it, but I don't know how to.
Unique disguiser. This fisherman was out expecting to reel in some big fish, but what he caught was something he never could have imagined. When he pulled it up, he was amazed to find a unique creature, a cuttlefish. Unlike any other sea inhabitant, it had a broad, flattened body with wavy, zebra-like stripes on its underside, making it look mesmerizing. Known for their intelligence and impressive hunting abilities, this cuttlefish was a rare and unforgettable catch. The fisherman marveled at how different this sea creature was from the ones he usually caught. Rare river find.
Damn, that's a beast right there.
While fishing in the river, a fisherman pulled up his net, expecting to find a typical catch. But what appeared before him was anything but ordinary. Small in size, yet distinct, it was a rare suckermouth catfish, known for its unique sucker-like mouth and impressive algae-eating abilities. Recognizing its value, the fisherman decided to keep it, understanding that this rare find was special. It wasn't the catch he had planned on, but it was certainly one he wouldn't forget.
Look at that, like a 5-6 incher?
Zombie fish. Fishing is great, but sometimes it can be downright confusing. A local went out fishing, expecting a normal day on the water, but what he pulled up left him speechless. Instead of the usual catch, he found a goldfish, but not just any goldfish. This one had an unsettling, almost zombie-like appearance, with a strange look as one of its eyes was missing. It seemed entirely out of place, like it didn't belong in the aquatic world at all. What happened to it, or how it came to be that way, was anyone's guess. Maybe it was a mystery of the deep waters, or perhaps something else entirely. You be the judge. Anomaly beached. It's not unusual for strange sea creatures to wash up, but this one was quite different. An ocean giant washed ashore, quickly attracting a crowd stunned by its size. They called the authorities, who used a crane to carefully lift it, still unsure of what it was. Some speculated it was a whale, while others believed it might be a monster. No one knows what happened to it next, or where it went, but after that day, it was never seen again. Surprising catch.
That's a big Nelly. That's a big grouper.
Did you know that this kind of sea creature lives in the ocean? These fishermen were in for a big surprise when they pulled up what looked like a grouper. Groupers are large, predatory fish known for their big eyes, unique features, and distinctive colors. However, this one was quite unique due to a rare condition that made it even more interesting. Not many people get the chance to catch or even see such a fish, making it an extraordinary find. Naturally, they decided it would be going home with them as a rare and memorable catch.
Oh yeah, rudder. Look at his stomach, look. They're literally popping out of his face.
Impressive hairtail. In Kiptopeki State Park, Virginia, a fisherman had been waiting for quite a while to catch his prey, but he never expected what finally surfaced. Out of the water came a long, shiny fish, a large head hairtail. Known for its impressive size, this fish can grow up to 7 feet 8 inches long and weigh 13 pounds. It wasn't meant for a meal, but rather a creature that deserved a place in a museum. Its rare appearance surprised the fisherman, and he knew it was a discovery worth remembering. Moving mystery. In December 2024, a strange video surfaced online showing a tourist holding a sea creature that looked like a simple object until it started moving. Viewers were left baffled, with some guessing it was a sea urchin, while others thought it was something entirely unknown. The truth, however, was that it was actually a sand dollar, a type of flat, burrowing sea urchin. Some species, which aren't as flat, are even called sea biscuits or cake urchins. While they might look like lifeless shells, these creatures are very much alive, proving once again that the ocean is full of surprises. Remarkable fillet. This fisherman showcased one of his most remarkable catches, a lancetfish. Known for its elongated, slender body and sharp, fang-like teeth, this deep-sea predator is rarely seen, making this encounter especially noteworthy. With a long dorsal fin running along its back and large, glassy eyes, the lancetfish is perfectly adapted to the dark depths of the ocean. Its metallic sheen and odd appearance are enough to startle anyone. The fisherman's astonishment was clear as he displayed the unusual fish, and knowing it was rare, they decided to leave it in the water to protect it. Sturgeon.
This fish is 10.5 feet.
In a shocking video, a fisherman shared what is believed to be the biggest sturgeon ever caught on camera, with its long, armored body and bony scutes running down its back. This prehistoric-looking marine species left viewers in awe. Sturgeons, known for their massive size, can weigh over 1,000 pounds and live for more than a century. This extraordinary catch served as a reminder of the ancient giants still swimming in our waters. After marveling at the fish, the fisherman likely returned it to the depths, acknowledging its crucial place in the ecosystem.
Now we're gonna release it back into the river.
Crawling creeper. In this video, a beachgoer showcased an extraordinary find, a massive beachworm. Known for their long, segmented bodies, these marine worms can grow to impressive lengths. The video captured the worm's sheer size, leaving the fishermen in amazement. Beachworms are often sought after by anglers as prime bait for catching various marine species. This particular specimen's remarkable size not only made it a noteworthy catch, but also highlighted the fascinating diversity of life along our coastlines. It serves as a reminder of the surprising and unusual creatures that inhabit our shores.
Well done.
Reef monster.
No way. That's a black drum.
Oh, it is a black drum.
Holy.
During a routine fishing trip, an angler found himself face to face with an unexpected and bizarre creature. Fishing about 50 feet deep, he pulled up a strange water animal that looked more like a reef monster than a typical catch. With a rough, spiny body and unusual colors, its sharp features gave it a weird, deep-sea look. Both amazed and cautious, the fisherman took a closer look before deciding to release the creature back into the ocean. With a swift motion, it disappeared into the depths, leaving behind a sense of wonder about the mysteries of the sea.
Look at the size of this.
Oh my God.
Beach discovery. While walking along the shore, a beachgoer was taken aback by a strange creature washed up on the beach. With its long tentacles and striped body, it seemed almost otherworldly. It turned out to be a cuttlefish, a marine animal famous for its ability to change color and texture to blend in with its surroundings. Known as one of the most intelligent invertebrates in the ocean, each encounter like this builds more interest in finding weird sea creatures that people have rarely seen. Skating fish. While skiing across a frozen lake, a skier spotted something strange on the ice. It was a fish, but this was no ordinary fish. It was standing on its fins and making frog-like sounds. The bizarre creature seemed to have features of both a fish and a frog, moving awkwardly across the icy surface. The skier, amazed by this unexpected encounter, watched in disbelief as the hybrid creature slowly made its way across the snow, leaving him with many questions about this odd frozen spectacle. Subscriber pick. So, this crazy video captured a small creature with horns on its head, and locals were holding it up like a trophy. Sounds wild, right? Well, it gets even crazier. In Siberia, a fisherman caught 2 pikes with horns. One weighed 26 pounds and had 2 horns, while the other boasted 4 horns and weighed 15 pounds. People were saying they looked like dragons. Some folks think this strange occurrence might be due to pollution from rocket launches or mining, but experts aren't so sure. The thing is, horned fish like this really do exist. What do you all think? All that summed up is pretty crazy, right?